Welcome back to Tiny RV Cooking. Today is our third installment of our Halloween spooky dinner. But first, I'd like to invite you to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell for new notification of videos. I'll be putting out new videos every Monday and Wednesday. So today we'll be making eyeball meatballs. If you'd like to see how I make these two great easy recipes, stay tuned and I'll show you how. The recipe for the meatballs will be written down below. I like a trio of meat. I have ground beef. I like my little on the spicy side, so I have spicy sausage and mild sausage here. We're going to add our milk, our parsley, oregano, pepper. If you don't like your spicy, just use regular Italian sausage. Seasoned salt. I know I make my own, but that's less salt, and I have it set up for this recipe, for this saltiness. And ancet. Breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, two tablespoons of garlic. You can add onions if you like. I have a family members don't like onions in their meatballs, so I skipped it. But if you do, you want to cut it up really fine so you don't have big chunks. When you do your egg, you want to slightly beaten it up. Okay, we're going to slightly beaten. And mix it all together. At this point, I find it easier to mix it if I use gloves. And just get your hands in and just get a good mix. A good wide bowl is easiest to me, but whatever bowl you got works. I do like making a lot of these because I will cook them halfway and freeze them. Then I'll put in my spaghetti sauce, half frozen, and it tastes really good because it seasons the spaghetti sauce with the meat mixture. Then you can make meatball sandwiches or spaghetti meatballs. But for today, we're going to cook it all the way through. Some of it, then some of it I am going to freeze. You want to make sure you get the sausage, especially the spicy one, mixed through. They're a little harder. See, I can see some that are not totally mixed. But you don't want to overwork it either. You'll melt the fat with your hands and you'll make it tough. So just work it as long as you need to. I have a teaspoon and a half. We're going to want a total of 2 teaspoons. So you make a half, then another half ball, and we're going to break the ball in half and stick with the first one and make a round ball. Like this. And we continue. The other half. Put together till we get one round ball. also good wearing gloves because your hands won't heat up the fat too much. Okay, now it's time for the next part of our meatballs. I found the recipe for the eyeball meatballs from Persnickety Plate. I leave a link down below where you can find this great recipe. She also has her own spaghetti and her own meatball version if you'd like to try that out too. We're going to need mozzarella sticks. She had these cut. These were cuts in fours in the recipe, so we're going to cut them first. I'm just going to use a pair of scissors. My garbage bag. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That looks even, roughly. It's a little big. Okay. We're going to need sliced olives, so I got that. We have our mozzarella sticks that we just got done doing. We're going to take our meatballs, take your mozzarella stick, we're going to push it down in the center. Make sure you keep one hand for dirty. So one hand clean, one hand dirty. And we're just going to stick one right on top. We're going to make a nest around it and just put one on top. They're going to go at 375 for 20 minutes or until done. The internal temperature reaches 165. Our oven is at 375. We're going to put these in for 20 minutes. So I'm going to turn them in 10 minutes or until the internal temperature reaches 165. It's time to check our spooky meatballs, see if they're done. We want our internal temperature 165. Yep, they are done. Let's take them out, let them cool. The last part of this series will be our spaghetti and our mummy bread. Stay tuned for our next episode and see how I do it.